middle front one. So this one is gonna be kicked by Zephyr. This is Prog Paladin. This one will be kicked by Joey, and this one will be kicked by Jimmy in the back.
Which one am I kicking?
Just this middle one. The one's
Okay.
currently.
Kicking the one by the ring, or I'm kicking the one.
Or the one marked with orange right now.
Okay.
They're really easy. Just they will kill someone if they. So this movement is just the only thing you really need to learn for the rest of the fight. Is like how to deal with this movement. Like don't hesitate and don't. I mean, there is some amount of hesitation that you need to have, but like, don't overweight for anything. Ratnos calls it out in. I'm gonna go back 1 second. He calls it out in his video. But these melee beams, if you were a melee and you start in the front here, this melee beam will never reach. It'll never reach like the absolute edge of the room. So you just like kill your ad or whatever. Yeah, right here. You see where that bomb is going? They're all gonna just like stand here because it'll never go there on this specific set. And now that I think about it, maybe Joey can't kick that one. I don't know. Figure out. But there, yeah, they're all gonna stand there, so they don't need to get out. It looks like they're gonna die, and it just despawns. And then.
So you just go over there after the ads die?
Yeah, you just go and attack Gallywix, and the range guys will finish the last one. This is when we start with this like cadence, like these electric things moving, shifting, and then him shooting rockets in various places. So range are always like moving in and out between these two zones, and then he's gonna do the canisters. So I think I put in the thing as well. Canisters first is it's basically 2 healers, a tank, and then just melee. I don't think there's not a melee that isn't assigned. When you're soaking, you get this like circle around you. So kind of want to be like spread out a little bit, but you do the best you can. It puts a shared healing absorb. This is for the healers. As soon as it's healed off in general, it goes off of everyone. So it's like a huge absorb, and as soon as you remove it from, like you just remove it in general, then it will remove from everyone. And that's why we have, I think it's the 3rd one is an immunity set, or maybe it's the 1st one, I forget, but it's assigned. And like all the people in that group can be like immune or get a spell warding. I think everything gets spell warding. Oh yeah, I guess Kevin can't do anything about it, but it's still like the immunity helps a lot. Yeah, so he also just does suppression in this phase too. So you just have to get away. Like there's nothing you can do. It's annoying. And that's why it's important to understand this movement, even as a melee, like on where you can walk. This blue stuff will do a lot of damage to you if you walk into it. So you really don't want to be walking into that. So then they're going to be doing the second. So this is that same thing from phase 1, only does like 3 mil. So obviously you don't want to be like right here. There's like 3 of them. But if you were hit by just like a corner of one of them, then it's probably not going to kill you. Oh, yeah, sorry. This mechanic still happens. And then, yeah, the canister. So this is the right side canister. That's me and Leaps and Slater, and then all the other remaining melee.
Do we still need to bait that like blue frontal thing?
I don't remember. Yeah, it does say bait, but like, I don't know if it's like the. I think it looks like the melee didn't. I don't know. I don't remember Drino saying anything about it. I didn't look into it enough. I definitely have seen like the range like go in and like go to the middle there. This is like, it seems like a lot is going on, but it's just like 3 mechanics repeated back and forth for like 3 straight minutes, and then it happens again for another 3 straight minutes. Like once you learn this, you learn like the entire fight. Yeah, these ones really just have to get out. You have to just go like to absolute edge. Like think like Echo of Neltharion.
Can those big circles go on anyone?
I do not know. I imagine so, but I don't know. Yeah, they've just repeated every single mechanic so far. Twice now. Okay, yeah, so the frontal can definitely go wherever, which is pretty rough. I guess if it's possible for melee to bait straight, then it would help a lot there, because I think 2 of them had to like walk. Yeah, that guy had to walk into this thing. Same thing, same mechanics, just almost nothing is happening. He's getting ready for the 5th bomb here. So, if you're like a prot warrior like this guy is, you need like an evoker or a grip or something. I should be able to do it because I'm a monk, but they're gonna do the 5th one. This is at 7 minutes in the fight. Pull him back in. And then that's all the bombs have been out. And then the fight is just gonna keep going like this until yeah, you're in this one small area. Then there's one more phase. And now it's a lot smaller. It means it's really important to get out with, you know, the beams, those big circles. So it repeats the same thing that we saw before. Literally the same thing. 3 sentry adds. The beam. This beam, because we're in a smaller area, will actually reach the end. So you do have to get out. So they're all gonna like start. Oh, I think that's also a thing, is that I think like technically, yeah, once it starts, yeah, see, they're all starting like there, like it doesn't immediately do damage, I guess. They're all starting in that corner, so they can just like not have to get out. And then they finish all the ads, and then they should come out of it near the end, because this beam will go all the way. They should come out of it, I believe. I'm not going to be able to see. I don't know. I guess they didn't come out of it. Maybe they get phased. I'm being gaslit. Yeah, so they're just doing phase 2 in a smaller zone. So that's it. They're just going to repeat all the mechanics now, and you just need to not have any of the bomb guys die. Beams, canister, not canisters, the canister spray. Bombs are Jimmy. Do you want it in order? Let me do it. Jimmy, Bog, Bertle, Tosi, and me. The most risky person is probably going to be Bertle. But, so definitely watch him most.
Fail didn't want to do one.
Both me and Tosi will have to do ones that have no platforms. I think Mage.
Wait, can I do one with no platform? Let me
Yeah, mages can definitely do it. I don't know exactly what it is they do, but
let me ask.
Don't they want the mages to do the first ones?
Why? Just because of survivability? The 4th one has no platform, yeah. But some people assign demon hunters, but I just like, I'm of the opinion, and many people are also this thing doesn't do that much damage if you have a defensive. So if you just saw on the top right, that guy just like went, he just like left. He's like he's in the like the electric zone. Like if you get multiple in melee, like if you have a defensive up, you could just leave.
And the Pratos, you just did astral shift and walked out.
Yeah. Yep, and they're basically, yep, the fight is almost over. Literally nothing has happened differently in the past 5 minutes. Other than the fact that they're in a smaller slice.
It just seems like very scripted.
It is.
I don't see any other weak auras besides the CC one. Is that the only one we need? Additionally?
So I haven't set up the, like, because I have to, like, modify the note to include that CC thing. So I don't think it'll be working tonight, but, I can share some text ones as well. I'm a little bit behind on prep for this one.
Weeks, man.
Yeah, well, I put everything into Muggsy, man, and then it took forever to kill it.
True.
Your fault.
We got a free pass on Muggsy.
Technically, it's Tosi's fault.
Why?
You fucked up, man.
What would I fuck up on? Tell me, please.
Well, yeah, you definitely.
fucked up?
Let me share this because we definitely want this text because it's like it'll tell you when you're safe from suppression and stuff. Like, so let me get that.
So I
Can you
think
just
maybe
summon?
just alter, run off, and alter back.
Is that what people
Oh, I
say?
need your stream up. Yes.
That's what my sensei tells me. Bog can try that. Tell
Yo,
me the
Slater,
tech.
I was gonna ask you, do you like Gallywix's hat? Is it pretty dope?
I go summon.
I don't know.
It's nicer than Kevin's hat, right?
Yeah, get the rest of the summons out, guys.
If you think Kevin doesn't have a top hat,
It's a pretty nice hat.
I like how the first three you didn't start to rotate them.
Wait,
Were you linking the Enraged Rats?
I'll put it. Hold on. give me a sec.
So are you saying don't get the CC one tonight? Wait on it?
Oh,
Or
you
still
can get
get
it. You can get it. Just say it's not gonna work or anything. Yeah, I just uploaded that like text Wikora, all the Northern Sky text for this one.
What does it do?
This is just like how every fights in Sprocket, I've just been giving like some of the stuff that comes from the Northern Sky like raid pack. So this one just has like it tells you when you're safe from suppression. I don't think this one really baiting frontal, so it's really useful. I definitely recommend everyone get this.
I hate when you say recommend. You should just tell them to get the fucking Wikora.
Get it then.
It's not a don't get it if you don't want to. It's a everyone's getting it.
Wait.
Import that Wikora in chat.
If I already have
Get the
the
heckin'
Northern
weak
Sky
war.
pack, though.
yeah.
No, this is not Northern Sky assignments. This is Northern Sky like raid pack, like the actual.
Yeah, if I already have that.
Yeah, if you already have it, then you're good. But
Oh, what the hell?
if you don't have like, no, Myth. We have Northern Sky assignments. That's like Mythic assignments. This is from his specific raid pack. Like you know how you can get like Kasei's raid
Yeah.
pack or whatever.
I have that.
liquid. Okay, if you don't have the entire Northern Sky boss raid pack, then you should get this. You definitely should get this because it is going to make things so much easier for you.
what?
It's just like it's like
Do people
5
play
things of
without
tech.
one of those? That's crazy.
It's
Oh.
fine.
Those
I've mentally killed this while
those
streaming.
packs.
That's why I
eat
only
away
take.
my
Yeah,
usage.
but okay, so that's why I only pull out the text. Like the,
Yeah, that's why I
I
want
haven't
only the
pulled out
text.
any icons or bars. It's just some text. That's why I've been doing it. Okay.
Give me 1 second. Sorry.
Yeah, I'll have to set it up, but if we get to the later in the fight, I guess we could do it on the first technicians as well. But the CC order will be leg sweep, Nova, and then capacitor or whatever, thunderstorms,
Autumn.
and I guess blinding lights at the end if we have to get to those. It's in the note, it's technician CC, but I will add something later, which will be like the Pop-Tart corn dog one, which will just like how we had on Fire Rack, it'll just like tell you what to do.
I know it doesn't really matter, but I don't think blinding light works on machines.
Oh, I think these are
Probably
just
not.
goblin guys, right?
Oh, are they? Okay.
We need a feast.
The technician ads.
Yeah. Hopefully no one's.
Bog, you can Vantis. Oh, yeah, you did. Sleepy, you can Vantis. Let's see. Already.
Pretty good.
Good.
Low fall. Is it an extra action button with the bomb dunking?
Pick it up. not
Next
to.
week we get
there's-
another 3%.
there's like an-
almost.
So if you look over here, like when the platform won't be here, but like right next to that green and red thing, I mean it's like a general area, but there'll be like some kind of blinking arrow. When you reach that, it like deposits it automatically.
It auto, so I don't need. So the tech is from my friend. It's I slow fall, and I spec into greater invis speed, and then I just jump off and I reach it and I alter back. So I have to slow fall myself. I just bind it that. So slow fall, greater invis, alter back.
I didn't really try it. No, I kind of no. Yeah, no, I didn't really try.
So,
Alright.
Zephyr, I will have like
Oh, I really.
notes for like all the tank stuff, but like Dradnos is like a, you know, he's obviously a liquid shill, so he writes it in liquid reminders, which can't be translated to MRT like very easily. So
Thomas Stone did.
I've been like I did like the first like 10 or so, but I haven't done the rest of them because I'd have to.
Where's the third bomb deposit? Purple, you said? Here?
A third.
I'm
I
third.
don't want to
Right?
get anything wrong, so let me double check.
No, I'm fourth. Sorry, fourth is
So-
down where?
The fourth one. Couldn't see the markers in the video, so let me just triple check.
Let me just make sure I have this right. 6 seconds. Okay.
Damn, I almost ran back.
It's purple.
Okay. So my friend's telling me whatever extra speed helps if I fuck up my invis. So their mage got either freedom or Tiger's Lust.
Bomb 2 is.
Bomb 2 has a platform, right? So you just walk up.
Does it? That's what I was asking him. I'm like, where's it at? Do I have a platform?
Oh, I don't know where, but I know you don't have to do the same thing I'm doing.
Oh, okay.
That one's green, I believe.
Okay, cool.
Bomb 1 is. Also, wait, sorry, you're not bomb 3, Toasty. You're bomb 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Bertle is gonna be the purple one.
What's 4?
Prog is green. Jimmy is skull. 4 is.
So if my bomb's over by green, am I dunking by green? Or am I
I'm like abnormally quiet for anyone.
It's gonna be on the platform, so it should be this one right here.
Okay.
Tiger's Lust, freedom. Okay.
Yes, it
You said
sounds
I'm
like he's
skull, right,
talking
Gallum?
from another room.
Alright. I'll try when we get there.
So,
If I
yours
my
will
speed.
be this side of purple. So Bertle is this side of purple, like the left one, and you're on the right side because you're destroying that control.
Who is?
Toasty.
Which one am I? Just for clarification.
I thought you were talking
Fine.
Bog.
Yeah, no. So you're also purple with Bertle, but there's the prime and then there's the like ignition. So like Bertle's priming this machine, so he's doing the left side, and you're blowing it up, so you're on the right side.
Okay.
Jimmy is.
All right.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, it might be like random, not random, but it might be like weird in Mythic, like where like some of them start on the right side.
Like a graphic. I'll just look back. I'll just look around.
Yeah.
I'll go.
All right, let's try a pull. Remember, do not pull early, or you will get shot and die. I'm gonna pull on 1.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Summer. Autumn.
That was a good pull.
Avenging Wrath in 8.
You got
I think we got this tonight.
3, 2.
So wait, should we be setting up gates for that first part?
Was that people in the circle? What was that gun?
Yeah. Tried to just walk out of it, and I thought I was like literally at the edge. But you actually have to use something.
I just murdered Bertle.
What
They
they
just
did,
want like a gate out of there.
What the hell?
I mean, people could also just not like range could like start further back, and like anyone who's like not immediately in the first two close ones can also just start further back as well. I don't know. I know. One thing I saw weird that they were doing is that it's like you need it. Like the reason why we're split up is because you get like a beam tethered to you that like does extra damage. But like one of the warlocks in their group and their disc priest would always gate like here, and then join their group when it got to their side. But that means you need to like know which one you're joining. Yeah.
It seems like also the beams between the people in the center didn't like come out all at the same time. That like people slowly got their beams.
Yeah.
So maybe that's how the warlock was able to do that. They knew that they were going to get theirs later.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Summer.
Avenging Wrath in 8.
Raven spin.
3,
You're in the right group.
1.
Are we lusting on pole or no, man?
Fuck.
Gavin?
Can I get a spatial there?
Yes, let's pull them. Sorry.
Alright, we didn't lust.
Fucking shot.
Is there a delay in the lightning line getting hit as soon as it comes out, or is it like if you're not in the right spot, you're just gonna
That's why I died, because I'm like testing that and you're fucked. You just got to be in the right spot at the get go.
Oh, I think it should be delayed because in the other phases it was delayed, right? In the video we watched.
The beam, yeah.
Really?
Oh,
No, I couldn't spell rush it.
Autumn.
Okay, is it an instant kill? You get hit?
You're
I
stunned.
believe once it works.
Gavin, did you put?
Okay, well I went through it too then. and
Yeah,
didn't
what?
get
I put a
stunned.
healer in each group. Yes.
No. Did you put Logan time spirals in?
Logan time spirals? I don't think so.
Yeah.
I guess they are. I don't know. Maybe I misclicked a row or something.
Did you mean for Bertle to have that?
I don't remember.
Well, I just want to know if I could take spatial, or if we need to have spirals.
I honestly don't remember doing that. So
Okay.
do whatever you need.
When the boss starts, Gavin, our group is here, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got in the wrong group initially because I was trying to figure out like why it didn't spawn on me, and I think someone pulled before me. Maybe they change it so it doesn't instantly kill you. Maybe Gyranos is talking from like a point of 3 months ago.
Yeah, Flame Shock the boss on 3.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, focus up.
We gotta test it, man.
Well, I mean, like, yeah, if you're gonna like pull early, be like either behind Skull or just be as close to Skull as you can, like, because rather
I
it
think
be
we
like
just test it.
in a uniform spot.
Well, real quick.
Full timer,
you
let's
get
go.
the Gallywix Gallywix pest eliminator on you. Do you just like tank it, or do you have to move it out, bring it out?
Is that the name
Ready
of
to
the
move,
line?
team?
5,
No, it's like the
4,
laser beam on you.
3.
Summer.
Oh, you just pick your. Someone pulled before me.
Did you get shot, Kev?
Avenging Wrath in 8.
I did not.
I went the long ways.
Cool.
3,
In your group.
2, 1.
Bertle, you're supposed to be all the way to the right.
Someone's never done PTR testing and it shows.
The idea is that you try to keep the lines as spread as possible, but like also.
Everyone should be personal, right?
Woo!
You should be.
Yeah, I just feel like maybe
pushing.
Slater could heal a little bit more. I can't even
Slater
see
We only
it.
had you down. People started
You can
doing
break the shit.
Thunder,
I mean, I blurred.
I wanted to blame Slater and I look over and he's doing 9 million HP. Oh my god. I was literally trying to be like, fucking Slater just needs to heal more, and I see his numbers almost
I
10
see.
mil.
We might need to look at a replay to make sure people are in the right spot.
I don't think I was in the right spot there.
Oh, Kev, you weren't with us.
So with that beam, we have to be like close to the boss, and if anyone is caught in between us, you guys take a
Autumn.
shit ton of damage.
Yeah, the further away from the boss you are, the more damage you take, right?
Yeah.
Kevin and Phil were right, by the way, obviously. Sorry for the confusion.
Right
It is
now,
a very
it's-
tight window, though.
Right now, there's only 2 people in one group, and the 7 people in the tank group. Hold on, let me.
Can we just like get in our spots real quick?
No, I don't think I will.
Hey, look at this. This is unfortunately the Warcraft thing doesn't match Dale's image because you have to like. Can you? Because all the
Why
text
is
will
there
be
like
inverted.
8 people in that group?
Gavin, you could just flip it.
This group.
Yeah, I guess I could flip my image. Give me a second.
Yeah, I think
I
that
was,
was that was me.
Trying to I'm like towards the edge of my group, and I just was in the wrong one, and I was scared of the beam. I know you have like a second or two to pass through it, but
Hello, didn't copy. Looks so cursed.
Jimmy,
Yo.
do you have a
What's up?
Schlotsky's where you're at?
Yeah, like 30 minutes away.
Dude, it's like the best sandwich place ever.
What?
You don't even know what I'm talking
It's all
about.
right. Slater.
I like Schwatsky's. Did you guys did you guys have cousin subs or is that just
Yeah,
Arizona?
I had to wait a little
Never
bit
heard-
into
I've never
the
heard of
poll
it.
to make because like people were so spread out that I couldn't tell which groups they were actually in until it started moving. Not
Yep.
sure.
I've had them a few times. Go through.
Oh, you know,
Yeah,
Gavin,
we're
that was
again.
that was bad comms. 'Cause flipping it upside down makes it you have to flip it right and left too.
Oh yeah.
Why is that shadow
My bad.
priest just upside down, looking angry?
Alright, let's just pull. Let's just get into the right spots. Let's go.
Myth.
No, I was in the right spot.
Wait, no, I think I was in the right corner.
Dude, it's saved.
I was with
Oh
Slater.
wait, it unverted itself.
Yeah. Yeah, because me and Slater both got the tether together.
Can we just start like right now in our 5 groups?
Can we just mark
No, why
one
does it keep
person
saying-
from each group?
Stop
Just
spinning
for
right
the
fucking
beginning
image,
part.
Kevin.
Jimmy,
Quiet, man.
come over here with me. Big
I'm
D,
talking to
size,
you.
and precision.
Focus the fuck
What
up
is
there.
that?
Gavin,
I'm right next to fail. I'm looking
mark one
for-
person from each group just for this part. So until we get figured out, and then once we figure it out, you can unmark them.
Yeah, you know, Gavin did it. Let's
Okay.
go.
I'm marking Slater with X, and then mark. Should I just mark the healers? Probably
Who's with
Yeah, what if-
Earth and Kev?
Then I'll mark
Joey and
myself,
Tosi?
you're in my group.
You're over here.
What if we chose one person from each group to play Red Rover and every single group got to steal someone from a different group?
Okay, we're
sure.
Red
missing.
Rover, Red Rover, send leaps right over.
We're missing Zal, I think.
I was there.
No, we're grouping up right now.
Toshi should be to the left.
Bald.
maybe.
We're just
And
making
then
sure
Harry
everyone
should
knows
share.
where we're supposed to be. Okay. Looks like there's 5 out of each one now.
Alright, let's go.
Yep.
Everyone knows their
Alright, we're
mark.
good. Wait, what were
I,
you
saw-
talking
I don't
about?
know. I think Spider's gonna fuck it up for some reason.
You also have an order within your mark.
Spider, please don't fuck it up.
Hurry up.
Let me see. Where's 3? Am I in the middle then?
Yeah.
Log, are you ready?
Alright, you guys fuck off my area. My area.
No, you're just to the left of me.
No, Tosi's
Okay.
line is different.
Dale gave everyone a lane. You could follow that. Bog, you there?
Stop moving on the stream.
Alright. It's gonna position middle.
The middle is going to be to the left of where I am now.
Okay, right here. I'm gonna start here though.
You got some sort of pally fetish, Gavin? You see what I mean? All 3 priests are in the same group. You see what I mean?
Wait, Josie, why would you start
This
there?
is segregation.
That's. I mean,
Oh, I just don't
Can
want
we
people.
pull without him until he's back out or no?
Isn't this like?
Oh, wait,
Yes.
he just typed. Yeah, he
one-
typed. He typed.
like, I don't know.
I'm going.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Summer.
Yeah, it's definitely targeting.
Gas circle.
Oh my god.
Bro.
Just Gavin.
Avenging Wrath in A.
Warlock's dead.
I'm trying to figure out how to stop people from being so far away.
In your spots. Break the shield. Watch your health. Brick kick. You ready for bombs?
You need to move the boss to the ads.
Thought I just took this right away.
Yeah, I mean,
Lines and then Giga Blast. Get ready. Lines
you know,
away.
these-
Bait the frontal for Giga Blast.
my god.
Oh, fuck.
I mean, that can't bait it to the people who have lines, right?
Nope, it cannot.
Don't walk into
Get ready
it.
for soaks. Get ready for soaks. Soaks now. Get in. Go to your spots. We're dead.
So you want me to bring the boss over, like, and then
I
immediately
mean,
leave?
I can have like I think the call on Dreadnoughts' reminder is for him to taunt, like, so like I can have the boss and then just bring it over there and then you can taunt him for the debuff. That's what if you're okay with that.
Yeah, I'm
I
just worried
think
about
that
using
was so
2
low
horses
spot.
back to back right there if I do that.
Well, that's what I'm saying is like you.
No,
just
yeah, no,
taunt
I'm
to get the-
agreeing with you. I'm saying like I don't want to. Like it would be easier for me to taunt there than to use like bring it over here, then horse back, and then have to horse back.
I still think people were in the wrong spot at the beginning, by the way. I think
Is
Myth
it-
was in my group, he shouldn't have been.
Is it possible for people to be closer to Skull if they're gonna
Yeah,
pull
he keeps going to the wrong
before
spot.
me? Just so that the
Just don't
boss
pull before
like.
the tank. Like I feel like we're overcomplicating it by allowing people to pull early. Just don't pull early. Like
Pyroblast.
Everyone get into their
Like,
groups again, please. Beginning part.
Grano says you gotta bait it and then gate out. So you want to gate somewhere?
Dude, you are obsessed with
I mean,
games. I swear to
everyone is
God.
in different.
That's what I do.
I mean,
I would bring warlocks.
everyone's in different groups. I don't know how easily people can use the gate.
Have 2 blocks, 1 gate in each direction.
I don't know. You said like
Like
the
the only
people
thing you
baiting.
could do, you could help
should
Zephyr
gate.
do that tank thing with the gate. I don't know.
Myth, you know what group you're
What?
in, right?
About
Because
that.
you were in the wrong one,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you were like
Yeah, so when
dashing
he
around in my group. That's why I was like, am I in the wrong place?
so
or
he's
you-
gonna be here. You want to be behind here when he starts spinning Myth, or like around, maybe a little bit to the left. Like you
Yeah,
wanna
that's where I
be,
go.
like where I'm. No, you're over here.
Yeah, you were with us.
And
Yeah, you were
maybe
with us.
Slater's group bait, and we just gate to our quadrant.
So the
After-
boss ideally is being baited like here, so that gate is kind of like out of the way.
Okay.
It needs to be like, yeah.
Yep.
You're with Square Myth, by the way. You're with
Yeah, I
Leaps.
get it.
As long as Leaps
Do
is
you
in
get
the
it,
right
Myth?
spot.
No, James, why don't you go over too?
Ugh,
Yeah,
no, I
me
don't want
or
to hear my name when you're talking to Jimmy.
4, 3,
Going.
2, 1.
Watch the circle. Nice. Getting your spots.
Avenging Wrath in 8.
Spinning.
3, 2, 1.
Kick.
Be careful there, Little. I'm supposed to be like the furthest one forward.
Tank bomb coming. Lines coming, and then watch the bait the Giga Blast. Bait the frontal. Lines out.
What the fuck?
Autumn.
Watch the Giga Blast.
Oh, that's chalked.
Red Zephyr. And get ready for
I can
soaks.
EBT,
Get in
I
position.
just can't do it for a sec. I'll just die instantly.
Get ready for soak. Soaks now. Get in. Watch your feet.
What do you do about those blue circles that are on the cannon? Are those supposed to be there? Kevin?
Kevin?
That the ad not dying? Or...
I think it might be related to that.
Okay.
We're like not killing the technician.
Winter.
Wait, how long was it up for?
It was alive until the canisters came out.
Is there any way that you can get that in sooner, or is it like literally just standing there casting and there's nothing you can do about it?
It's what, 90% health?
It comes in at 90%?
Yeah.
I don't know,
Doesn't it?
I mean, yeah, it's just.
I mean,
no, it
'cause
starts. It starts channeling something that like you can't kick. What he's saying sounds maybe real. I don't know. It just was
what's
like. It
How
was
long
just like
is it?
it was like chilling, and then all of a sudden it started casting something that could be kicked.
We just kick that immediately and like
No,
all range
like,
focus it?
I think if it does move after it goes below a certain percent, then we just need to be damaging it more. People.
I mean,
like,
Yeah, I was
hog
cleaving
dogs.
off boss. I was cleaving off boss, but I can just cleave off that while it's up. It's not like a boss damage fight. So.
I don't really see anything.
Yo,
About
we had like
damage.
4 people with tethers in our quadrant. Is it supposed to be that many? That was hectic.
Yes.
Goes to the end.
5.
Yeah, 5
Nuts.
people leave.
All 5? Jeez.
That's why the thing that fail has is like you want to like follow that so that no one's like standing on top of each other. Was it?
The sooner we get that add-in, the sooner melee can cleave it too, and the sooner that'll die.
Yo, Gavin, you know if there's text, so I don't just get instantly fucking domed by my duds.
5, 4,
I mean, Drano
three,
says what everything he
2,
uses or whatever.
1.
So.
Yeah, I used
Probably
literally
Circle.
everything and I still died.
Spots.
Avenging Wrath in 8.
Spinning.
3, 2, 1.
Kick. Tank bomb coming. Get on the ads. Lines coming, and then bait the Giga, bait the frontal. Lines out, lines up. Bait the frontal. Move. Press Brittle.
Autumn.
Get ready for soaks. Watch your
Yeah,
feet.
it's definitely this ad. That's
Finish up
why
this
it is.
technician. Soaks, get in.
Someone missed.
Or the canister and soaks were out at the same time.
Healers? They should be stacked for healers. That's what I was talking about during the video. Don't do a Venn diagram, otherwise you're just inviting a potential risk.
Yeah, so for the first two, we're gonna do it behind the boss, basically. They will be
Winter.
stacked up
I thought it
where
was
like
until the
Gavin and
fourth
stuff
one that
is.
you.
It's the third one, I believe. No, it's the fourth one is
Yeah.
the one where we're actually gonna move into the group. So the first three will be back here with Gavin and Zepha. The fourth one will be up. And then we can move back for the rest.
I'm confused based on this graphic which one I take.
What are you talking about?
The canisters.
You soak with the healers in front of the boss.
The graphic is kind of wrong.
You don't do canisters. You just do the ones in front of the boss with the healers.
Okay.
Did somebody?
We need a lot more damage on the technician. We need like to blow it up and get it onto the boss so we can kill it.
Yeah, people are asking for breaks, by the way. God.
Wow, I didn't realize what time it was.
About to piss myself.
Leaps.
Yeah, we can do a break and then
let me know
I'll
you're
just
back.
look at something.
My mic was on. I'll be right back.
It's a Game of Thrones reference. Start the damn joust before I piss myself. Bobby B.
Based
Bro,
on
that,
the
that,
video,
that time the boss kind of like flinged out. Like I had 10 mil less damage because I have huge ignites during the ad. So if you move him away, then that's a lot of damage for me at least.
I just think people don't understand that it's like the ad that we need to attack. Like the hobgoblins are cleave. We need to be killing the technician when the frontal happens. It's like saying everyone should target it the second it exists. It's not a cleave, it's a focus. And you need to go to it. Rather than wait for it to come to you. It's for melee, I guess.
Backslider.
Oh shit.
Gavin,
Yeah.
what's a quantum computer, man?
You don't want to know.
What do you mean? Explain.
Do you want to know you can't unknow, brother?
That's
Don't
fine.
open that can of worms.
Schrodinger's cat. It's like
Yeah,
that.
is it like that? But you're telling me they're making one of these quantum? They're making quantum computers now.
Not for
They
you,
did.
bud.
They don't look like computers though. Or at least how
Alright.
you would envision a computer.
Leaps, you there?
Yeah.
How hard was it to get Trank off in that movement? Was it possible if you run to
What do
like
you
one
mean,
edge?
how hard? Can I stand still
you
for
a-
5 seconds?
Oh yeah, are you able to do that or no?
I'll try it next time. We'll see what
So,
happens.
do you know how I mean? Like you run to the far end, and then you pop Trank.
I mean, if
there's no way he's getting that trank.
How much?
There's no way.
like if I
I saw other people doing
it.
it there. So I saw other people doing it there. I'm guessing they had a spatial or something. If not, then we'll have to adjust something because I was hoping you could do a flourish for that first canisters, and if you can't Trank, then you're not gonna have the flourish.
Right.
We just summon some.
I mean, wouldn't me just standing in the middle of my like section fuck up everyone else in my section?
Nah.
Or you're standing in everyone else's beams.
Not if he's behind everyone.
Yeah, then everyone else would be in his beam.
What?
You could probably survive it, but I think that you are just gonna have to tank some beams.
Tank some beams.
You'll be fine. If you can, I don't know how long it takes, but if you can go to the far end and Trank and get the full 5 seconds off, or whatever it is.
Yeah, it's fine.
We're doing less at the start.
Yeah, I'll try it.
We've been lusting at the start.
Yeah. But is that the plan, Gavin?
Yeah.
For what we're gonna kill?
Of course.
Okay.
Pog.
Phases, you don't want it to go on for too long. He's so dead. Okay, so I don't know if people stepped away as soon as they had the break. Probably did. But so that technician, he is your target. When they spawn, you attack him. You cleave everything else. That guy needs to die basically when the frontal goes out. You don't want to be. We don't want him up for as long as he's been. We're killing technicians. That's the goal.
Sounds like your goal is killing the technician, buddy.
And if that means you have to go and physically go to attack him melee, then you go and physically attack him. Like, don't wait for him to come in.
Gavin, do me a favor, stop bossing my melee around.
Also, Gavin, you always want the frontal to the outside.
Yeah. I mean, that's
Okay.
like.
Well, I
it's
just
a
saw a
bait
lot of people
frontal,
hanging
it's like-
back here.
If they have, I mean, if
just
they
for
have
sure.
if they have the beams, they can't. They don't have targets for it. But
Right.
otherwise.
Towards the
Always
outside.
at the platform.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Summer.
Ready to spin?
Avenging Wrath in A.
3, 2, 1.
Ready to kick? Tank bomb coming. Get on the technician. Lines are coming. Be ready. Lines out now. Everyone else waiting frontal.
Kill the technician. Kill the technician.
Watch the frontal. Where is Kevin?
Can you pull him back a little bit, Gavin? Is that
Something with
possible?
DN
Technician's
rage.
done. Get ready for the soaks.
Give me phone.
Soaking.
technician
to your
right, is still
spot.
doing the blue circles, so.
Make sure we're in.
I don't think the technician has anything to do with the blue circles.
There's one of the front two, right?
Yeah, they'll still happen, but yeah, I'm not saying we need. I'm not saying kill a technician because we're trying to skip blue circles. Kill a technician because we're doing the mechanics of the fight. He needs to die before the.
Oh well, yeah. People were, I think, thinking it was for that though. Too,
Yeah,
but yeah.
Blake said that you usually still get some of the circles there.
Gavin, look at my
Hello.
death.
Yeah, because I don't know. Maybe I have to manually assign it, but we didn't de-enrage them, and I got literally owned.
Staggered, man.
The yellow man has arrived. Can anyone help?
Who was willing to de-enrage the guys?
Jimmy should do it.
Strength shutter?
The ogres, the oafs.
1,000 gold repair, dude. I'm out.
Gavin, did you die and that's why the guy was up here? Or the boss was up here?
No,
Can
I had
anybody
enough
else
that we could
de-enrage?
kill the mobs earlier. I can move them back.
Yeah, can you move him to like right where I'm at right here?
Yeah, I was trying to, and then I literally died while I was standing like here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
I mean, Bertle could do both if he took the like roar thing, but I don't know if that's actually like a thing that you're supposed to play.
Let's see.
He could do both. Yeah, he could do both.
I'll pick it up too. Hopefully I have a GC to do it.
Gavin, if I was a Windwalker, I would happily see it for you.
Oh god, I don't want to see a Walker myth.
5, 4, 3, 2.
We might also
1.
need to look to see if people are actually soaking their correct canisters as well.
That was one of the front two that blew up.
Avenging
First
Wrath
position.
innate.
3,
That's the
2,
melee ones.
1.
Front two are the ones that have exactly 3.
Wait, I risen after.
Got shot by the balls.
Ready to kick. Res. Tank bomb coming. Pull out. Precision, you get the res. Bait the frontal, get these lines out. Get on the technician. Watch the frontal.
Remember, if you have the lines, you don't need a bait. That technician should have died earlier. Let me pick it up.
Watch your feet. Get ready for the soaks.
We need one of the range guys to do a melee. I don't know which one Sleeping's in.
Probably the right one, it looks. I don't know, it's both.
There's so much damage.
Yeah, it's definitely something that we'll probably need to have like called
Dude, I'm
out,
getting the
or you need to
Shrek's
have,
donkey
like,
beat out of me, bro.
Or you need to have like a sheet or something, Logan.
What did you just say?
Sheet.
For the last set of soaks in our MP1. Oh, the 350. So you could get one. You could pop one at the start if you wanted to.
Winter.
Or if you do. Well, so that damage there comes out at like 107. Do you know how much time gets knocked off with your autumn?
So Gavin, I got kind of scared there. I had aggro for a second. Do I need to like chill, or what happened there?
I just like don't have anything right there.
I just waiting.
This dude's becoming Goopto day by day, brother.
Bro, that's what I was thinking. The exact same thing right now.
I had aggro too, like.
Nah, man, we're not the same.
You're sounding the same.
Yeah, I
Like,
mean,
I'm pumping the.
Okay, the only time I died to a melee is because the Gavin literally died, and then it targeted me.
I can also just preemptively bot myself.
I'm just trying to see if I can pick up the Ox statue, if it's even an option.
Oh, that sounds cursed, Gavin.
You sack me, Phil?
No, it's not in a weird spot this expansion.
Oh.
I'm just scared because I'm getting owned on this boss.
For Prog's sake, Phil, why don't you just Aura Mastery that first stoke?
You guys think we
I
could
just need to go
Yeah, well, because the Aura Mastery is not gonna actually help with the soak, but the damage from it, the damage from all the shit around us. There's the soak, there's the zagging Zizzler, there's the venting heat. They're all combined.
Bill, you think we could 3 heal this? Just to get some more damage out?
5, 4, 3,
I mean, you do have one time.
1.
Oh, that's...
Avenging Wrath in 8.
3, 2, 1.
Ready to interrupt? Tank bomb coming. Get on the technician. Lines out, get ready to bait Giga Blast. Bait frontal and you move.
Auto.
Watch the blue circles and soak. Make sure you're in the correct one.
Yeah, the 50-second mark would actually be good, and you're guaranteed to have for last ones.
Watch your health. Everyone in. Nice.
You didn't have anyone dead.
You gotta look.
I don't know how we live that.
Yeah, we...
The blue circles look like they're baited on players, so don't like commit too early to your bomb.
Or we kind of killed it. I think we killed the technicians. Slow that one. Usually we get the ones right before he spawns the canisters if we kill them on time.
Winter.
You said we killed it too slow there? I feel like the ads are dying immediately.
Well, if he dies before the beam, I don't know.
We did kind of get fucked over by the beam, and there was like a lot of circles over here, so I don't know. That didn't help.
Is the bomb always gonna drop in the same spot?
No. Nope. It's wherever
Just
the
like a general
technician
area.
dies. If he dies, ideally dies before the beam, so it'll drop like next to the platform.
Okay, I was making
Might be like, this might have not be a good question, but I'm just like watching the echoes kill, and they don't get the blue circles at all. Are we doing something that's like intentionally causing the blue circles to happen?
So there, it's based. I'm pretty sure it's based on how quickly we kill the ad, and then Jimmy can destroy the coil. If Jimmy takes if we kill the ad slow, or Jimmy takes a really long time to disable it, then I think it was a combination of both. Jimmy was asking like where the bomb was gonna spawn, so he probably took a while.
No, like I knew where it was. I'm just like wondering so I can like stand near it.
Yeah, the first one's gotta be real fast.
So are we not
bait it,
getting
like-
into the bomb circles till?
Yeah, they've been like baiting
before
like somewhere around here.
If Jimmy's
to,
if we kill that fast enough and Jimmy's on time, there shouldn't be any blue circles during the canisters. We might get blue circles before the canisters, but if everything goes correctly, there shouldn't be. Ideally, you go into the canisters as soon as you can. If there are still blue circles, then
They don't have any blue circles.
Everything I will focus
yeah,
on.
yeah, Tosi, that's what I'm saying. As soon as Jimmy blows up the thing, they shouldn't spawn. So it's a combination of killing
5,
the ad quickly
4,
so that Jimmy can get the
3,
bomb, and Jimmy
2,
also moving as quick as
1.
possible.
Walk
in.
Lock the fuck in, Jimmy.
Avenging
I
Wrath
should have
in
told
8.
Zal to lock in.
Yeah.
Did you look and see who was
3,
missed the canister gun?
2, 1.
I can't right now, man. I'm assuming someone stepped out of it.
Or might just be someone's going to the wrong group. Ready to kick.
We'll find out here.
Res one of them. Tank bomb coming.
Aura Mastery in 8.
Please get out with that. Please get with that. Who is that?
3, 2, 1.
Giga Coil.
I'm not trying to be him, I was just trying to see who it was.
That was me. I was completely still.
Alright, Joey, we got it, buddy.
If you get
It's a
it,
front
you
right
also
one.
just get out either way, even if you're open.
It's not a fire arc. It's not Orkai Veza. You just leave. Go as far as you can while being in range of healers.
Dude, I forgot about Kaveza. What a fight.
Joey, we tried our best, man.
When you have it, you can't be targeted by the frontal, so you don't have to bait there with us. Everyone
Lone
else has to
soldiers,
stack.
Jimmy.
Winter.
I feel like no boss has really stuck out this expansion yet.
Oh, well, your mom.
I thought
had
one
that
arm
fight.
was actually sick.
No,
I
it's
did
Silken
not.
Court.
That fight was dog shit.
Silken Court's awful.
Yeah, but it sticks out.
Yeah, there's no
It's
like
bait
more
terrible,
shock
yeah.
or or smolder on.
I thought one arm was actually fucking awesome. Just the way you have
I
to
don't know,
do
man.
that
All I
fight.
did was coins.
I actually really like Silken.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Summer.
Avenging Wrath in 8.
Spinning.
3, 2,
Good calm.
1.
You ready to kick? Kick. Okay. Tank bomb coming. When you're ready for lines. And get on the technician.
I am bad at the game.
Aura Mastery in 8.
Bait frontal. Lines out.
Oh,
Auto.
I walked off.
3, 2, 1.
I didn't have CDs because I popped them to do the bombs that I didn't have to do.
Which is a wipe.
My bad. I was looking at my boss timers and I looked the bar up and I was like, is that really the right timer? And then while talking to myself, I didn't taunt.
Focus up, man.
You don't understand how much different my notes are as a tank, dude. Gavin will be like, you have a mechanic in 15. And I'm like, okay. And I have to
All it
remember
is
for
is
the next
fucking
15
taunt, man.
seconds. I did. I rested
Winter.
10 seconds earlier on nothing. I just like short circuited when I realized I was in the wrong spot.
Five, 4,
I'll tell you in a
3,
sec.
2, 1.
Oops, it's getting shot. That's what happens when you pull to the right.
Avenging Wrath in
I
8.
like it.
I'm just going off the edge.
3,
What?
2, 1.
What?
You're lagging.
Better please stop cutting me, man.
Have to stop the heal, man.
I'm in front of you.
Healthy. Did you take their hands off their keyboard?
This is like
at all?
way more than just precision.
That was crazy.
I'm pulling with the timer, so I don't know.
I did my part.
I'll have to wait, I guess.
I am taunting at 1 second, not pulling at the timer.
Sutter, you were
Oh my
showing me
god,
that,
what's
man.
happening to me?
Dude, you're getting double stuff, bro. Jesus Christ.
I mean, there's people in that poll that were doing closer to me than.
Did we
DPS.
lost?
I hope so.
I don't know if we lusted.
It must be Gavin.
Autumn.
Yeah, I don't know if we lusted that. That might be the problem.
You're the fucking shaman, man.
I haven't been lusted.
Fucking track.
We could have lusted. I don't know. I feel like it was. That was really
are
bad.
you
So the only
doing,
thing I
Jimmy?
can think of is.
Dude, there's a fucking hole. There's a hole in the fucking floor.
Where?
Right here.
In a bit
Bro,
of
Jimmy
What?
was disengaged off the edge on that pole. He was off the edge and barely saved himself.
I fell through this goddamn hole somehow.
It was insane.
Don't see lust in our buff uptime.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say that. We were way off.
What are these guys doing, man?
That's why we need. That's why we need
That's
you
why we
on
need
a.
Austrian, dude.
That's why we need Gavin on a DPS spec, man. He can lust.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Summer.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Over, ladies and gentlemen.
Avenging Wrath in 8.
Who was it?
Me.
3, 2.
No,
One.
Choff, he's back.
Later.
Put down the bomb.
Repull flame shot.
I don't even have a beam on me, Jimmy.
I want to see you fucking slicing in the head, man.
Respawned just immediately.
You guys want me to sack somebody there?
Yeah, me.
What? No, I don't in time. There's no way. I have the boss right now.
Why do you keep getting the boss during the intermission?
Or a mastery
I'm
in
like
8.
doing more damage than that.
Autumn.
We're not getting any callouts, Logan.
3, 2.
I thought it was just a whip.
It is now.
Anytime we have more than two DPS dead, I don't think it's really possible for us to save the canisters.
I'm jumping off. Save your repair, jump off.
Was he like taunting me there or something, dude? I taunted like at 1.5 on the bomb.
So that's because people didn't bait at Skull, right? So it went to the other group?
Yeah, well, yes, I think someone...
Yeah, just stand on the gate. Be easy.
You got like 2 more times to stay in gate in the next 2 weeks before I slit your throat.
Winter.
Brother. You know what? Make some other class have a gate then.
You just need to take it
You
out of your.
don't even.
You got one
I
more.
have one more say left.
Yo, Jim.
What, man?
Chrome King Gallywix wood.
I mean, do you see the way he's smoking on that fucking cigarette? Wood in a fucking heartbeat.
Oh, what's the name of that thing you need?
Pretty sure it's a cigar.
Okay, this guy's got at least
I
5
honestly
holes.
wasn't expecting that answer.
Oh,
This
man.
guy
I
has
just-
at least 5 holes, bro. Look at him.
Backside.
Is that a debuff?
Oh my god.
I don't know. It's got like 3.
I don't know. There's like 2 on the backside.
What are you doing, man?
What?
This guy proc 2 defensives and turtle. Just don't do that. Jim, you could have just ran this way, fella. It's the same distance.
I can.
5,
Yeah, I think
three,
people just need to be
2,
stacked, because
1.
Summer.
like what I'm hearing is that it baits on like people, not on the person who pulls.
Avenging Wrath in 8.
Got some people who are really far out.
Spinning.
3, 2,
Very kick.
1.
Kick. Tank bomb coming. Lines coming. Get ready to bait the frontal. Get on the
Or a
technician.
mastery in 8.
Baiting frontal now.
Autumn.
Move.
There's a guy that just... who
2,
is-
1.
You get further out, like way further out. The beam shouldn't even be like touching the. I mean, you
They
still
don't
can get
extend
far.
Which way, left or right?
the thing.
How did you die, Gavin?
Left.
Just trying to figure out who had the beam.
You just stun locked.
Dude, he said left so
Could have been me. I was like back here. I still got
Oh
you guys. I
no,
guess.
no one. If you're that far away, it's not gonna hit. It's like a 15-yard beam. There, I feel like we have too many people going on this side too, and like no.
Oh,
one
you're
going
talking
on
about the
this side.
past one? I thought you meant like the lines on the floor.
Winter.
Sorry.
The lines don't deal
Fire
damage
beams.
past the line on the ground. They're,
Yeah.
they don't
There's
extend.
one like going through where we're baiting.
So are we still like ducking too slow? Like what's the issue?
I'll do another feast.
Alright.
Yeah, there's a feast.
Alright, boys, let's get a little bit more focus going on, okay?
That's right. Lock the fuck in, Kev.
That's right. As long as Bertle's not killing me during the kill boss, I don't care.
Please
5,
be closer
4,
to skull. I know it's
3,
annoying,
2,
but I really don't want
1.
pulls where they spawn super far out.
Avenging Wrath in 8.
3, 2, 1.
Or did he kick? Okay, tank bomb, get ready. Get on the technician. Be ready for lines, and then bait the frontal. Lines far out. Bait the frontal. Frontal now.
3, 2, 1.
Get ready for Giga Coil.
Get up.
And then get ready
Jimmy.
for Soaks. I think he's late.
Jimmy, you're not doing it right. You're not doing the bomb correctly.
Just do these
You
Soaks.
didn't pick up a single swirl.
If you're in.
Seems we're
That's
dead.
why we're getting these blue circles. Jimmy, there's
Everyone
nothing
stay dead.
there.
Everyone stay dead. Don't release. Or don't. Is everyone in the right canister, Gavin?
Start pinging people.
Is it possible for Jimmy to double
Don't,
be in this
don't
group?
rest. Don't rest. Don't rest. Don't rest. Don't
Is
rest.
it possible for Jimmy to what?
Because Jimmy's
Yeah,
in the
I mean-
farthest group out. Okay, I'm just wondering.
We killed the. Well, yeah, he should be depositing before the canisters even go out.
Alright, Jimmy, where
There
you
should
at?
be
The blue
3
circles
each,
are not
right?
why we're missing the Soaks, Gavin. We're just not having enough
The
the
blue,
people.
no, the blue circles are because
Winter.
Jimmy's doing the bomb wrong.
I know. I'm
Just so,
saying we're
okay,
dying
just
to-
so maybe if anyone who's gonna do a bomb might be confused as well, is when you pick the bomb up, you have to pick up the like lightning
Stun mechanic?
swirlies. Yeah, the things that will stun you if you walk into them before you pick up or you deposit it. Otherwise, it doesn't charge the bomb or the Giga Coil fully.
As long as that debuff lasts, or that charge.
What?
You say we have to stand in the blue circle, right, to get charged or whatever? Is that
No, not the
debuff?
blue circles. So
Yeah,
after
it's
each
like
beam,
little
there's
balls that are, like, over
there's
here.
like
Oh, it's little
lightning
blue
balls.
You
Yeah.
just pick them up and then pick up the bomb thing.
Yeah. Logan, I'm looking. It's just it's everyone's in the right spot. It's people dying to the blue circles before the canisters explode.
They haven't like trying to soak up here because there's just always like 3 people missing.
Where does that bomb spawn? The first bomb. Like I see the blue circles on their kill video.
Wherever the it'll spawn kind of relatively close to where the technicians are.
Oh,
Like some pulls it's over here and like one pull it's ended up over here.
Alright.
You can like there's like a nameplate for it that's kind of
5,
different, like see through.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Summer.
Avenging Wrath in Ape.
3, 2, 1.
Why aren't we getting like instant res? Can't res now. It's not safe.
Aura Mastery in Ape.
With these.
Hey, Logan, you're muted.
3,
Kept saying res.
Go, Jimmy,
One.
go.
We'll res one of them.
One of the melees is dead. Jimmy, please.
He's front left.
Okay, like ran into it like 7 times.
Size, you need to go front left here. Nice.
Okay, suppression, we're running to the other heads.
The weak horse should tell you when you're safe. Res earthen.
Like the technician guy.
Get on the technician. Get ready for soaks right out of this.
Winter.
Soaks. Still attacking the technician range. Get in the soaks. Canisters, guys. Tank bomb out. Lions right out of this. Progress.
We still had a melee dead, so whoever.
Oh yeah,
so
Size would have had again. Sorry.
Nah, my bad.
So just to clarify, I'm just once that technician dies, he drops bomb. I pick up bomb. I run through the lightning things, and then I run it over to the thing.
Yeah.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Is there like a way to tell if I have it done correctly? Because like I was running on top of it and like I did.
On my screen, the bomb has a health bar, and it looked like whenever it was getting charges, the health bar went up.
Okay. We'll look at my right hand side of the screen. Because I was just like strafing on top of it. I'm like, I don't know if we'll. I don't know. That's what I'm asking. That's what
Mine just popped. I don't know if I don't. I mean, I can look through the weak
I
ores
think
that I
mine's
have.
like a plater thing. Cause
But mine, yeah, I
have
think mine's
plater
plater.
profile.
The yellow man is back.
You don't think you're going to be able to make the
Where am I rallying, by the way? I haven't rallied at all.
11 seconds in? You hit the 11 seconds in, and then you hit the final canister set in P1.
But whatever you have on there is not working.
Apparently it's
I've been rallying it anyway, but I just
5,
telling you it's not working.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Summer.
I forget which boss was like this, but it's apparently the biggest clump of people is what he will jump to. There was something last
Avenging Wrath in
expansion
Ape.
that was like this.
3, 2, 1.
Ready to kick. Tank bomb. You ready? Lines. Go far out. And then we're baiting a frontal.
Aura Mastery in
Baiting
Ape.
the frontal.
Auto.
Watch your feet.
3, 2,
And kick
One.
and push will go off. Get in these soaks.
They're not up yet.
They're up now. Make sure you're in the right one. Everyone's up. Work. Run. Get safe. Watch your feet. Max range it. Stay low. Get on the technician. And get ready to soak.
Winter.
Soaks now. Tank bomb out. Lines right out of this. Did melee not move back or something?
I thought this was a different
no.
one. I thought this was the bait one, so I was up at the front, so I missed mine.
Okay.
I think it's the fourth one.
Yo, are you sure you're not seeing that?
Hey, Zephyr,
Yeah, it's not showing up.
Can you do those ads there? Since I'm about to do the bomb, and I wanted to move the boss, like, because the canisters are like they spawn like always in like the same spot, kind of, and the melee ones are like too far from the boss. But if I also have to do the ads, then I can't.
It's
move
not my.
easily.
What do you mean?
Could it be my MRT being out of date or
Can
something?
you get
Am I
aggro
Igor? Is that a thing?
on the ads there?
Yeah, I did.
Second.
I don't know.
Well, I think
Later.
I think melee had the technician. I mean, it doesn't melee or anything, but I think they were like.
They shouldn't have. I divine told that thing to hit that in the ogres.
Okay, well, it was just like really far away from, so I thought that they had aggro.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it was like cat sequence or something, but like when the way that lineup works is I just divine told the dudes that are the workers that are there and the technician when he's casting.
So what spawns the sparks?
Okay,
to
good
charge
job so
the
far,
bombs?
The
Jimmy.
big beam he does, the blue beam that we bait sometimes.
Well, yeah, it's they have dropped from that. There's like 4 of them.
Because I didn't see any there. I saw the bomb dropped, and I thought there would be them there, but are they not going to be there when the bomb is up?
It's like a weird color circle. Like it'll usually like be in the middle over here.
What do you mean? The sparks?
Yeah.
Okay. I was looking over by the platform out.
Yeah, just don't run into it after.
Yeah,
you
what
come off the
Burrow was
platform.
saying is we didn't have a beam there yet.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, just don't run into them after the platform. Like after you deposit your roam, you will get stunned for
I
like
need
12
to
seconds.
I need to reload real quick.
And just like heroic, if that technician dies before the beam and he's like in where the beam, you just pick up the bomb like early, like so because it's just like in heroic, if the beam hits the bomb, it'll blow it up.
I'm reloading, Gavin.
Jimmy, is it possible for you, whenever we're spinning around in this first part, for you to be out a little bit more? Because you're so close that
Can you take more damage if you're further?
No? What?
Yeah, you do. If you're further away, you take more.
Because I've been seeing a lot of ranged guys stay like further away, and they're always like the ones that are like getting owned.
I feel like the ones who are inside are going to be taking more damage because you're going to get ran over more. Like it's inevitable people are going to get run
Just
over,
depends.
but if you're further out, you have more distance. Let me take a look at my damage compared to Jimmy's because I'm always out where I'd like him to be.
I'm like sniffing the boss's fucking.
I'll tell you if I get it here
Ooch.
later.
What are you asking, Joe?
Oh yeah.
My
5,
rallying thing
4,
is not showing
3,
up for my
2,
MRT timer.
1.
It's working now.
Avenging Wrath in A.
7, 3, 2, 1.
3, 2.
Yeah, we could probably move that back
1.
a little bit.
Ready to kick.
Yeah, but at the same time, the guy that's like further away probably is running over more people.
Okay, tank bomb. Bait lines and then bait this frontal.
Aura Mastery in A.
3, 2, 1.
Giga coil. And then get ready for the soaks. Get in these soaks, do this right.
I need a backup front, right?
I thought we did all. What happened?
Sorry, something happened. IRL.
Okay, run, get safe. That's not bad, I should have called it. Be ready for this soak, we're gonna need a back. Okay, he's up. Get on the technician.
Winter.
Getting in your soaks now. Make sure you go to the right spot. APT maybe?
They're in rage.
We need
I
to
got
soothe
hit for
them.
like 15 mil by a
Get the lines
melee.
out. Bait the frontal. I think we're ready to do the bomb.
You
We're in.
go on it now.
Soaks. Same spots. Get this right.
I think we just generally need to have the boss like more
Job.
centered.
And run. Get safe.
Spring.
Get on the ads. Gonna get a tank bomb here. Finish up these ads with free time until soaks.
Healers soak melee
Tank
with
bomb
spirit
out.
blink in
Okay,
A.
this is soaks into lines. Might be at the same time
Raging
here.
Wrath in A.
2, 1.
Yeah, lines out
Ready to beat
first,
the
and then you get ready to get into the soaks.
3, 2.
We need to be doing these soaks now.
I don't know how to do these duds if I don't get like crazy RNG.
You're supposed to go to our left with that one, like in this corner, so that
So
they all spawn like in this like right on
Yeah,
top of the
so
boss.
it's not necessarily their location. It's Divine Shield. I
Yeah,
still have like 20 seconds left.
That one you spell wording, I believe. This is what
The spell wording stopped because I'm taking like a physical hit that's like owning me.
Wait, yeah, isn't that the one where we bait the line?
Yep. I don't know if
we
maybe Logan was
bait
calling.
that.
Yeah, you bait and then soak. It's like everyone who doesn't have a line needs to bait and then rush to soak. I don't know. Was the
that the one where
line's already off there?
where the healers go in the middle with Spirit Link?
Was it telling you to Spirit Link?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it told us.
And then yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, I'm out where I would like Jimmy to be. So if Galley is where that is, Jimmy's like up here, right? Like he's up his ass. But I'm out here, and there's just so much more room. We won't be running over each other as much. We took the exact same amount of total destruction damage.
Are we dropping any movement speed stuff for that weird one right there?
Ability that gets triggered by how far you are, the Gallywix Pest Eliminator, and also you just can get randomly targeted with that at certain points of the phase.
For some reason I don't have a bar to move right on this spreadsheet. Oh no, okay, I see. It's all loaded together.
Yeah, and as for the pest, he actually took more.
It's like, yeah, that's the ability where the further you are, the more damage you take.
Yeah, we could assign. We like nothing. I don't think anything's assigned for movement right now. Two wind rushes. I'll put one of them there.
Bill,
Log out.
am I blind? Dranos says that he's got a personal here for this set. What is it?
Did he mean external?
So he's got AD fading. Yeah, but he still has 5 seconds left on the dot. No. Yeah. Yeah, that's weird. I'll investigate it better later. All he says is like personals and externals, but he doesn't say like anything else. And
I signed Kevin's Windrush at that point. And then we'll sign movement stuff after raid. So.
the thing next to Fort. No, that's the day buff version of the night and day thing from Shadowlands.
Are people assigned to soothe that enrage stuff, or
5, 4,
I mean, there's
3,
no weak aura
2,
for it if that's what you're asking.
1.
Just asking people who can de-enrage stuff to de-enrage them.
Avenging
They
Rock's
were enraged there when Zephyr died.
3, 2, 1.
That one I can't do because I have to run the bomb.
Tank bomb. Get ready for lines and then baiting Giga Blast.
Aura Mastery in 8.
3, 2,
Ready for Fusion
1.
Foil. Wrist 1. Wrist Myth. Soaks.
I can never get him
Answers.
to move. This is kind of like where he needs to be every time.
Okay.
Run. And get on the Eds.
Yeah, 90%. You gotta push that technician.
Winter.
Soaks. And a tank bomb.
One of them is still enraged.
Get in your soaks.
Yo. Yeah. Wow.
Check that clump to see if there's any
Yeah.
non-healers in there.
I didn't get any melee soak.
It doesn't work like that anymore
Got
for
any
Prog.
though.
I don't want to say the G word, but would you want another one going to like the second ad location after the canisters?
You mean Goblin?
That counts as the word.
No, I don't think it matters there. I don't think it's worth it.
Yeah, any version of gate, man. You can't say
It's
elongate.
also just like
I don't want to hear
random.
it.
Like if
I
one
didn't
guy
get it.
gates, like, cause those like red things like follow people, the suppression fire. So it's like it's just like could end up being on top of the gate. Some guy takes it late, gets blasted.
I need a repair.
Just run it over there. Also need to give time for like Zephyr to get over so he can get aggro. I know like some of the DPS can get there really quick. Want them to die
I beat
immediately.
Myth there, so I'm not sure I could.
Oh, well, I mean, I saw him, I didn't see you. But I did see
Yeah.
you pick up, like, immediately. I'm like, oh, shoot, Myth over here. Hopefully he doesn't get killed. I was, like, behind him.
Yeah, I'm just tolling. Like, so like if they spawn here, I'm shooting my toll from like here. Like I'm just like I'm.
What
always
was
gonna
that?
have-
Or then you just, like, walked into the lava.
I just think you could like get a jump start on the
He-
technician.
The
Yeah,
deep
that-
sigh after was the funny part of that.
I don't know.
Stay off the
New
weed,
keyboard
dude.
is a lot more sensitive. So like
right
I didn't
now-
realize I was pressing the key.
That's funny. Right now, we're just trying to learn, get further into the fight. Like, damage on this does not really matter. Like, the enrage is not even, like, a big deal. Like, we will have the damage. So don't focus on, like, trying to optimize to get as much. Just focus on the mechanics. Let's do the soaks. Let's do the bombs. Let's get that part done. And then we can, the other stuff will come naturally. Just focus, like, whenever Logan says, get ready to do soaks, just, like, be there, like, in advance. When we're going to bait, be there. Like, focus on just exercising the mechanics first before actually optimize your damage. This guy we're not fighting Muggsy. I know we fought, like,
5,
however many pulls.
4, 3,
Optimizing our
2,
damage to make check.
1.
This guy doesn't have that.
Avenging Wrath
Winning.
in 8.
3, 2, 1.
Lines, and then get ready to bait the Giga Blast.
Aura Mastery in
Lines
8.
out, bait the Giga Blast. Once it's baited, move.
3, 2,
I just
1.
steal the last one. Am I high? Somebody click
Kicker coil, Jimmy.
I got stunned.
Everyone in the soaks. Just make sure you're in it at the end.
Did someone click the bomb and just not die?
What stunned you, Jimmy?
I walked over. I didn't see a stun orb walking to the orb that was over here. The bomb that was over here.
Right.
Huh?
I believe in you.
Who missed in group 4? It's either Kevin, Joey, or Sleeper.
Winter.
Group 4.
What?
That was the one that blew up.
You have the right image, or
I'm like 90%.
We're literally the last ones to blow up, and everyone was dead before our
No.
people blew up.
what boots are?
There's an
broken?
animation for the one that blows up, right?
Repair.
No, they
Maybe.
all blow up. There was 3 bodies on that bomb. I don't think any of us were not in that.
I think it's because
I need a repair.
Like if you're talking about the far back one.
both Zal and Tosi died before like all of the soaks went off, so I don't know. Okay, Zal died soaking, and then Tosi died before the soak went off, so that's probably it. There's 4 range in each group, so I don't, maybe it's not. Do we have a repair? My boots are broken.
If Sal and Tosi died and Canister won, then it still would have gone off.
I don't have
They're in
any.
the same group.
Also not in it.
No, I don't think it was one of the range ones since Zal died soaking. Do you have anything?
I need a repair as well.
I guess I'm afraid he's not so blue, bro.
Ah, dang.
This are in the guild bank.
I mean, maybe just something
Did
back,
anybody
I'll go
stream
hotel
our
or something.
Bugsy kill?
Yes.
I'll
not.
I'll drop.
Who
You
did?
can rip it from Fel's YouTube.
Yeah, I got it from Phil's YouTube.
Repairs back here.
YouTube
stream
is
on
free
YouTube?
use, man.
I'll be here doing raid, but I'll be gooning the entire time.
I saw in one of your YouTube shorts, you literally had the "Why are you having fun?" like whole video.
You should make it like a clickbait fucking.
He literally tried to have it like as a YouTube short brain rot thing. Where
5,
he's like,
4, 3,
yeah.
2, 1.
Summer.
Avenging Wrath in 8.
Spinning.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, tank bomb. Ready? You ready for lines? Lines out. Everyone else is baiting frontal. Do this right. Lines out. Everyone else baiting frontal. Frontal's baited. Watch your feet.
3, 2, 1.
Please kill technician.
Autumn.
Kicker coiled. You ready for the scopes?
To get this.
Just click it.
I can't. I have to be on top of it, man.
You don't. You just be closer.
Okay, just watch
right?
your feet. Go in at the last second. Just make sure you're in. Start soaking.
We're gonna wait.
I do not get the animation until like I'm on top of it.
Bertle, by the way, just if he fails to do the mechanic, just let us wipe. Don't try to save it because you're gonna like make things confusing.
Like I could not click it unless I was like physically on top of it. And there it was like on top of 3 different soaks.
I've done bombs on heroic all the time. I'm pretty sure you just like can stand next to it. Like you don't have to like all of them are. They weren't making like a square. They're making a line. But it's not the same.
Mine's different.
Only the first one is that fast.
5,
No, we're not
4,
retarded.
3, 2, 1.
Fuck you, Jim.
I'm on that.
Avenging Wrath in 8.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, we're ready for tank bomb. Oh, get ready for lines. Everyone else spading frontal. Lines out, spade frontal. Move.
3, 2, 1.
Res. Bigger coil. And get ready for soaks. Be res, please.
I took it, but it was right into the. I didn't realize it was right underneath those.
That's right.
Killed you.
I was making sure that my battle res bind was what I thought it was, because I thought I resed him, and Logan kept saying res. I thought something was wrong.
I just like looked away. He was dead.
I didn't realize those things on the ground actually did damage.
How did someone res you on them?
No, I had soulstone on it.
Oh. Yeah, they stun you and do damage.
Winter.
And they also grief us if you, because I think you hit every single one of them, which meant you committed so we were gonna wipe anyway. Just a reminder, when you get the beams, get away. You don't need to bait. Sometimes it feels like there's people who are like staying in because they think they need to bait. I only see them leave when the beam goes off. Just get away from the boss. There's no getting your last couple hits in and then leaving.
5, 4, 3.
Nah, man, sorry, I gotta hit the boss, dude.
1.
Summer.
Sorry about that.
Avenging Wrath in 8.
3, 2, 1.
Ready to kick. Tank bomb. Ready for lines.
Aura Mastery in 8.
Bait. Move.
3, 2, 1.
Kick your coil. And then get ready for soaks. Get in. Run. And get on the next ads.
Get that technician.
Soaks.
Winter.
Tank bomb daring. Ready. Everyone else in. Bait the frontal. Bait the frontal. Lines out. Bait the frontal. Move. And then get ready for bigger coil. Go ahead. Get ready for soaks. This is soaks and then we're running. Be these right. Make sure you're in the right zone. Running.
Spring.
Okay, remember this is we bait the beam before we go to the soaks. Be ready. Finish these ads. Tank bomb coming. And the soaks will
Healers soak
spawn.
melee with Spirit
Not go to them
Link
yet.
innate.
Lines out. Everyone else is baiting the beam.
3,
Getting
Avenging
ready for
Wrath
movement
innate.
speed.
1,
Lines out. Everyone else is baiting the beam. Wait.
3,
Bait.
2, 1.
Go.
Why did the balls go there?
Oh yeah.
The bombs aren't supposed to be over there, are they?
No, they won't. That's because the boss was there.
So Gavin, I wouldn't even have been able to make it back in.
I think
to
I
those
think the
soaks
boss
with-
just needs to be here before then because of the bug where he like chases after the other tank. Even like that way he doesn't go like. Yeah, in the video they have him. They have him like. Here maybe. Can't see him. Yeah, sorry, they have him like on purple. So Zepho, right before your tank thing, have him like on purple. That way, if he does run, that he'll drop the canisters like here. Also, yeah, I guess it's pretty self-explanatory, but I didn't even realize it. These markers, that place is basically kind of where we want him for each of the soaks, I believe. The way the melee always are able to hit.
Yeah, it does all. I think also like with that too, Gavin, is why like it was like even more sus because I wasn't able to go the corner without covering the raid, so I had to go like into the lightning a little bit to like not hit a bunch of people.
Yeah, I know, Ezuka, but it's also good to not have them near the edge because then the healers are close to the things that stun them. It's just better to be more middle anyway.
Five, four.
Also,
three,
you might not like to hear
two,
this, Zepha, but I'm
one.
pretty sure you're supposed to do my dub.
I think it's probably
Avenging
fine.
Wrath
I would need to know like what external boosters we're getting for that.
'Cause, like, I think I'm supposed to have
2,
all the ego checks.
1.
And when I did the duds, like you had boss.
Yeah, I'll have to check like the exact rotation you're supposed to use. Because there's no way I can do it without something. Oh.
Tank bomb.
Brutal.
Ready for lines.
Oh,
Otherwise, you're baiting
Mastery
frontal.
innate.
Lines out, bait frontal.
Autumn. 3,
Move.
2, 1.
Gear coil.
I am stunned by this thing. We're dead.
Soaks. Canisters. And then we're running. Max range. And get on the ads. Soaks technician.
Winter.
And get to your soaks.
I just died to the things being
Res.
pissed again.
Getting your soaks. Tank bomb out. Lines out and then baiting frontal. Bait the frontal. Careful.
No server repair.
Did you taunt after the intermission then, or did you just get threat like 48 seconds into the
I
fight?
taunted after. Because all of a sudden, like,
Alright, just
you went to 105%. That's why I
Oh yeah, because I hadn't taken the first bomb yet. I figured it was fine if I just had it. I was just going to where the ads were.
Oh, you did taunt.
When?
Because
we only have 3 minutes.
my
We'll see you on the
chat
pool.
my chat has me taunting on pole, I think. Oh no, okay, never mind. Yeah, you didn't.
Okay.
I guess it's just because I had taunted late. because you had aggro.
Yeah, that's just a weird scenario. I mean, I'm not on my DK, so I shouldn't be pulling threat very often.
Can you wait like 20 seconds?
Well, you have to understand on this boss specifically, I have to taunt twice anyway because my first taunt is chalked. It's like
Yeah.
because I'm taunting and then like I'm running in, and by the time I roll in, it's like 1 second or whatever.
Yeah, I just do like no damn, man. Like, that sucks.
I don't think that's true. I think within your CDs you do a lot of damage.
It's not bad, but my DK sim's over 2 mil.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Summer.
Watch out.
Avenging Wrath in A.
Right now, all of a sudden you're 100%
2, 1.
Ready to kick. Circles out. Lines. And then otherwise baiting frontal.
Aura Mastery in
Lines
A.
out, beat the frontal. Move.
3, 2, 1. Autumn.
Giga coil. Otherwise soaks. Get ready. Get to your soaks. Make sure you're in. Max range. Watch your feet. Get on that technician, guys. Gonna be tank bomb. We're at the end of this. Everyone else in soaks. Bait this frontal.
I'm
Giga
supposed to
blast.
do beats
Bait.
right after you do your thing.
Yeah.
Lines out. Move.
You okay with doing that, or should I do it?
Yeah, I just need you to taunt them.
Giga coil. Just throw in. And another set of soaks. Be ready. Get to your soaks. Make sure you're in your soak. Run away right out of this. Max range. Watch your feet and get on the outs.
This is where you want them here.
Yeah, like going over here.
Okay, it's gonna be a tank bomb. Soaks will go out. We're baiting Giga Blast before we go.
Healer Soak melee
Tank
with
bomb
Spirit
out.
Link in A.
Soaks are going out. Lines. Lines spread.
Raging
Everyone
Wrath
else
in
is
A.
baiting Giga Blast.
1,
As soon as this Giga Blast is baited, use your movement speed.
2, 1.
Base front.
Go. 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 Go.
Do we have time to beat the frontal there?
I was gonna say, like, everyone baiting there is kind of fucked.
You gotta understand that like you can start running like through him like right before it ends. Like if you when we were watching the Echoes thing, like it still was like saying that to bait frontal on his screen while he was like going.
Gavin, I think I know what's happening. I think people are like scared of the lines, even though they're like not going off for like another 5 seconds. People are scared that like they're gonna get hit by the lines.
You guys say you guys are asking like if we have time. Like I don't think we have another option. We have to do it. There is no other way around it.
I think we need a gate.
No.
I think the healer should just heal us through the frontal.
We just need pulls. Get used to it. Good job tonight, guys.
Yeah, good job overall. It's a pretty good prog for the first.